guys to another episode of Ride on the Reaper. This is episode 2 of the City Life project series, and yeah, today we are doing quite a few things to the car. Service kit, yeah, we did the fuel lines, as you can see, new fuel lines from the carburetor. Oh, that's the old one.
No, here's the old one.
No, there's the old. I'm saying we did new fuel lines.
Yeah,
there's
I'm
new
saying
fuel
here's the old one.
There's the old ones. See? Old perished lines. And then we also did the typical Golf problems.
No,
Not that one. See?
You're gonna give another veranda on how to do that.
Oh,
Another what?
The door can open.
Door can open.
That one's
This
not.
one is the old one still.
But we're gonna keep
So you can see, but you can see how easy it is to replace. You basically take those off there in the middle. There is screw,
No, there's not screw, there's screws. Let me check this out.
and on the inside,
There's this here, and then there's a screw here.
ah, and then there's one there. And then, yeah, we're gonna do one now. We're gonna do one, a tutorial, and show you how to do that.
I'll be doing.
But yeah, we got a service kit, got some new oil. We're gonna bleed the brake lines as well, and yeah, then we can actually start her up. Maybe take her around the block, see how the brakes are, because the front brakes have already been replaced. At least the door handles work. That's your most important thing. You can get into the car instead of the car just standing around and you can't get in.
It's no more a 1 door, it's now a 5 door.
Yo, that's like the most common thing to go, is the door handles. Always. I don't know why.
See, I put the black one on.
Oh, the black one. We must do the carbon fiber. Oh, did you? Were they chrome ones as well?
Yeah, but wait, there's the packet.
Old
Yeah, you can see it's got over right there.
and new.
God, there's a perish.
Yeah, I can check. Seal. No more seal. Is this thing can focus? Oh, guys, there we go. You can see the shield. Oh. So then run it through the
Yeah, but
headlight.
then they get either locked and then. So nice handje. Get
So-
one of those other screen ones.
So yeah, put it nice here. So you can also go zoom, zoom, zoom.
Also got cold intake. First mod to the car.
First one to the car. Always,
intake and exhaust.
always. Cold air intake, tune and exhaust. That's the 3 first things you do. What car was running the Caravelle engine?
Passat wagon.
Oh, the Passat, yeah.
But they're gonna want to do oil drive something.
All-wheel drive Caravelle.
Do it.
2.3. The 2.3 Caravelle engine's not bad. It's just heavy.
Turbo.
It's just heavy on fuel. That's about it.
Supercharged.
Supercharge. You just get an adapter plate for that supercharger.
No, you must build fabricate.
So you must fabricate one yourself. That's gonna cost you.
And then you go swing.
Yeah, but that's if you run a smaller pulley though. You're gonna have to run a smaller pulley. But you're gonna have to run a smaller pulley though to make that sound. There's a DIY video short throw shifter. There? Ross Island, yeah. He actually commented on your video, on this video. So we can actually I'm gonna put his video up right there. Ross Island. He's actually got a pretty nice golfy ball there. He's got a nice setup. So I'm gonna put a link down in the description below to his video of the DIY short throw shifter for these cars. And I think we can try that on yours. Give it a try.
Not try, we going.
Yeah, but you need a short throw, that's why. Short throw for the win. Talking about win, sorry about the wind noise, because there's probably a clump wind noise in this video. But that's typical day out here in Cape Town. Wat doen ons nou hier, Willem?
So is the carburetor base plates.
Carburetor base plate is going on.
So you show them how I burnt the palms.
How you almost burnt the car out.
Because of faulty fuel lines.
Yeah, because of leaking fuel lines.
And I still start the car.
En die kar is so gedesign en die fuel by die spark plugs is.
Look at that.
So basically, I have to go through the firewall, take the dash out to just put the OEM one on. You know that, eh?
Sissie, hoe lang terug was die petrolfilter? Hoe was dit? Hoe lang terug was die petrol?
It's about 30,000 Ks.
30,000 op die ene.
Op baie ene keer.
Here's a new one.
Maar nee, het ook mos nou,
Bietjie vuil.
hy was gestaan omtrent amper 2 years.
Ja, ja.
So,
En ons het 'n oil filter vir hom.
yes,
Petrolfilter.
nieuwe petrolfilter.
Petrol filter, oil filter. Ons het mos 'n nuwe air filter ingesit, né? Nee?
Yeah.
Ons het.
Oh, we just cleaned that thing out.
Oh, we cleaned that out, ja.
When we did the hood.
The hood. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood rats.
So 1.8 T coming soon.
1.8T. Got our,
One point.
got our neighbors across the street telling us to put up music software.
Well, they
Luckily for them, we've started filming because copyright. So
But it's so soft.
I'm just gonna phone Andre quickly and tell him to come over. Hey, all house will rattle, windows will rattle.
But don't say anything about your car.
They must they bake off. Oh, they bake off my car. They're lucky I didn't rev on the way out. Yes, I glad.
Elke oggend.
This car probably in Cape Town and they don't say nothing.
You know, it is what it is. Okay guys, so the most typical and common problem on these cars is obviously these door handles. There's a whole meme section about it, and memes and jokes and everything about it. God damn!
So basically,
God damn! Well, anyway, yeah, but that's one of the memes. Open it up from the inside. That's why they always leave this windows down so that they can get into the car.
Take these one off.
So you take these off and break it off.
No, I can break it.
Oh yeah, you can break it off. You can replace
I don't
it.
need to break it off. Okay, so there's a bolt here and then
A bolt. That looks like a screw.
Sorry, a screwdriver. And you need a stair
It's a
screw.
stair.
And then you get one here at the back like we just showed in the previous clip.
So we're first gonna take that one off.
Yeah.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
There's the door. Yeah, lock the door. Make sure.
Wat is dit sommer wat sê jy?
Just make sure these rubbers are also
Ja,
fine.
dit lyk asof dit
So we got that off.
No, just
Screws out.
make sure these rubber keys are still fine.
Those rubbers.
Otherwise, it's gonna look like it is, and these are broken
Look at that.
or folded, if you want to say it like that.
It's just worn. And then the other one.
There's right there.
You see the other one? Get the other one out. So we get him from that side. Oh, I see that, man. See, German engineering, they make a little space for you. They knew the door handles is going to be an issue. So they make a little space for you to put your screwdriver.
that is smart engineering.
That's German engineering for you.
Loose enough.
Efficiency.
Well, I think it is loose, and then you just go.
And then you just throw that one on the floor. And then you... Oh, it's still fast? Still fast. German engineering.
German. And there we
Yeah.
go.
The Nazis are still torturing us, still to this day.
You can see they have small fingers.
Fix the door handles.
Fix the door handles.
Can I teach you guys just one thing, how to open a golf door?
You
How's
press-
that?
Come, follow me, let me just show you.
Follow me. You press.
See, let me.
and pull.
You press it,
You press it in.
press, and then it
Oh,
goes.
say.
Then you won't never
So you
break it.
don't-
But when you get your chommies, they have a few drinks, they come, then they,
They
open
ruk
it,
it.
and then this is plastic. So then it,
And they rip on the door.
yes.
And you see, especially when your door is locked. And then they come and. And then they stand with the door handle in their hand.
I swear, but they must do that.
The next word is sorry.
Like all you see is this, eh? You literally just see this on the other side of the car. The hand got up with the door handle in their hand like this.
Sê my gou, het jy nou net
Het jy nou net
my handel gebreek? Obviously, a normal door handle, you press down,
So you
open.
see inside of there, it's got that little
Thing.
thingamajig that you push down.
Puller.
The puller. We'll call it the puller for now.
It's the puller. Every time we say puller, it's just type this puller. Hey, where's my rubber now? Oh,
Yeah, where's your rubber?
where's my rubber?
Guys, please don't use old worn out rubbers. Spend a little bit of extra money and don't
Do what I do.
dishwash your rubbers. Just go buy new ones.
See, I put it over.
Oh, you don't have to put a rubber on. They taught you that in Allo. Hey.
Safety first.
Where's your safety goggles at? You're working with cars here. Put your safety goggles on for the door handles. Safety first, guys. Vat lang om 'n rubber op te sit. Wil is huis toe.
Okay, so you slip this in there
With the rubber on, eh?
with the rubber on.
Okay.
You adjust. Then it full. Put the bolt in.
And then we just tighten that bitch down. Old spark plugs coming out.
That wash.
You can see. Doesn't look too bad. Niet te erg, hè? You can see. It's not too shabby.
That is about 15,
These are NGKs.
20 Ks, 1000 Ks.
These are NGKs. And we are replacing them with Bosch.
For better spark.
But NGK is not bad, huh?
Ik like NGK. I'm running NGK-Rs on mine. R for racing. So we just added a little copper slip to the thread, guys. So new Bosch spark plug going in, first one. You see, you just add a little bit of this copper compound, or copper slip, they would call it. See, it's for high temperature as well. Anti-seize, anti-corrosion compound. And that's basically what it looks like. It's like a copper color. And that just makes it easier to get them out next time when you replace these. When you do the spark plugs, guys, just hand tight. You don't need to tighten it very much. Just tighten it to the point where you feel it's tight enough, because you can damage the porcelain on the end. So people tend to crack the porcelain, and then you got misfire issues and spark issues, and we don't want that. So new petrol filter and old petrol filter. So you think it's dirty?
No,
that one
Can still go.
That one can still go.
Can still go.
There's still good color left.
There's still a little bit of color.
What smells better, E85 or petrol?
Yeah, we're busy
When you install
arguing.
it, always look at the arrow where it's pointing. Petrol comes in and goes out. If you're gonna put it that way, hey, bro.
Gonna have fueling issues.
Oh, just so slightly. What is wrong? I fixed it. What's wrong?
Fuel carbation.
See, everything's marked. Everything's marked exactly the way that it needs to go.
Yep.
We added the fuel that was in the old filter in there so that we can use it to clean. And then we started arguing about what's the better smell. So I say the best smell in the world is petrol, and he says E85. Now E85 stinks.
No.
It stinks. You like the smell of burning tires as well. Like, yeah, but I mean, that's nice and all, but it ain't petrol. No, petrol.
Yeah, that smells great, don't get me wrong.
Petrol's great. You sound like a klomp straatkinders sniffing glue at petrol and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's petrol gas.
Fast.
That's spark plugs done.
Now it's all.
See what's going on underneath here. I'm gonna need to get, see, your drain plug is right there. And there's your sump. We got a nice little thingy there. The ghetto oil pan. Everyone's done this. You can't say no one's ever done this before. The ghetto oil pan. I still use the ghetto oil pan. We ain't got no money for oil pans around here. It's a budget bill.
Not even a bomb.
Go buy an oil pan to just to jet.
An oil pan costs you almost like $250 for a 5 liter.
Yeah. I want that one from Just the Six, that one that can jack up like that.
Yeah.
Eh? That's actually I think that's not actually a oil drain plug. That's for transmission.
Yeah. But I guess you can use that also for the oil.
Yeah, you can. And it's got like a thingy, a magnet, so any metals and stuff. Oh, it doesn't look too bad.
No.
Thanks to me, I stopped the car.
It's actually flowing.
And it's still got a little bit of a color.
It's flowing pretty well as well. All. We're just replacing the oil.
All in all.
Fresh oil filter in. Fresh oil in. Petrol filter. Air filter. Spark plugs. Yay.
Carburetor base plates.
The car ain't gonna smell like it. With iron in it.
Start her up. Cold start.
Op.
Pom pom. Pombrika, papa.
Trap.
Trap. Use that calves.
Go fast. Op.
Bleeding the brake lines.
Hoe ver is het al op?
Ja, hij is nog wel bij op.
Is het al bij op?
Ja.
Go fast. Mooi. Goed niet zo. Oké, op.
Dat is sweet.
De leg is laam gepompt al.
That's the second rotation already.
Right there. And then you just
Go
release
fast.
that, like this. And that's how you bleed your brakes. Brake system.
Op. Just until all the
All the bubbles are out.
bubbles is gone.
All the bubbles out, all the air's out, and then you just got fluid running through your brake system. Okay guys, so that's the end of episode 2 of Project CITI Life. We got all the door handles onto the car. So there's door handles working all around now. Typical Golf problems, it's all sorted. And yeah, we got service kit in. We got the new base plate for the carburetor. Got new fuel lines. Got new brake fluid in. Bled the brake lines. So yeah, all sorted. That's all sorted. So we crossed a couple of things off the list now. There's just a lot of cosmetic stuff still. Still a lot of stuff to clean. But yeah, mechanically, she's almost there. She's almost there. She's on her way. Yeah, clutch is gonna be the big thing. We still need to do CV joints, depending on after we do the. Yeah, but we're gonna do wheel alignment and see what's the issue with the suspension, and then obviously that'll need to be fixed if it's a CV joint or whatever. But yeah, she's coming in, she's getting there. One of these days she'll be on the ground and we can take her around the block and then see what she does. But yeah, she's doing pretty well. She's getting there, slowly but surely. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll probably be shooting episode 3 next weekend. We're gonna start cleaning and get a few other things done. CV boot still needs to come on this side because we need to grease it because it's leaking grease because that CV boot is destroyed on that side. And what else? What else was there? There was a CV boot, and there was another thing. Well, we've been busy since 8 o'clock this morning. The first part of the video that you saw was basically just after 8. Just after 8. Check this guy's thing. Stuk PVC pipe, my bro. Baby. Maar ja. Oh, and fresh oil in as well. Oil. See, we drained the oil. The oil didn't look too bad. But there's fresh oil in now. She started right up, and sounds like she's running smoothly. Clutch is definitely gone. But she can still get gear and stuff. She can drive, but the clutch is The clutch.
I just want this car driver for.
The clutch.
It doesn't even need to be fast.
It's not gonna be fast. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you in the next one, probably next weekend for episode 3. This is Ride in the Reaper. Peace out.